Welcome back, everybody. If you're new to the channel, my name is T, and if you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe. Man, it's been busy since the last video. It's been busy, man. Like I said, last video I went to Texas and dropped off those pallets and stuff, and I stayed busy out there. And I came back to Georgia and stuff, and so as you already read the title in the on the for this video is power only, or my first power only load. Yeah. So I talked to this shipper a while back, and that's why I keep saying, you have to go out there and talk to companies after companies, and sell yourself, market yourself, and also build good relationships. I talked to this company a while back, and they really didn't need me. That's fine. It's no big deal. Hey, I went out there and sold myself, and then they call me. I get back to Georgia and stuff, and they call me after they were like, no. Now it's like, we need you, or you're available because we got some power only loads that we need you to pick up. Basically, it's in Florida and bringing them back to Chattanooga. Just it's enclosed cargo trailers, empty. They're super light. In a minute, I'll show you the ones I'm pulling for them, and like I said, you have to build good relationships, man. After they told me that, they don't really need my service, I didn't get butthurt about it or upset. I'm like, oh well, thank you for your time. Thank you, for talking to me and stuff. And if you ever need, me, I'm local to you, and just give me a holler. Just you will get rejected, man. That's the one of the things about when you own your own company or your own authority and so on, and you're doing all the work yourself. I don't have a dispatcher, man. I don't. I do my own dispatching. I do my own stuff, and when you do stuff like that on your own, you will do a lot of cold calling, and they'll say no, or your authority's too new. If you're running your own authority, they might tell you, hey, your authority's too new, or I need 90 days or 6 months or whatnot, and yada yada. And that's one of the things you gotta really understand when you get into running under your own authority, is that when you're new, you may not get the loads that you want, or they might not use you because you're new. And that's one of the things you got to understand when you come into this. Hey, you're gonna get rejected a lot, but you got to keep on trying. Keep on calling. If they say, hey, at least I need 60 days. All right, we'll keep track of the 60 days, and then call them back. Hey, it's 60 days, 90 days, whatever. I see a load that's posted, or can you use me or whatnot. But you gotta have a good attitude whenever you get rejected. You can't be like, oh well, no. You gotta have a good attitude. Hey, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me out. And if you need me, just give me a holler. And that's what you got to do. You got to build good relationships, man. And they might come back later on and be like, hey, I need you, or can I use you? And this is how this came about. I talked to this company, and like, oh well, no, not really. I don't need you. And then week later, like, hey, you available? I have a couple of trailers that I need, ran from pretty much Florida to Chattanooga. I got quite a few. Do you want to run them all? And it's like, yeah. And they wouldn't have called me back, if I would have gave them attitude, like, oh well, this, gotta be gotta build good relationships, man. And word might get out, But hey, so yeah, man. So again, I don't say my rates. I keep that between me and the shipper, and so on, because I'm not gonna say a rate, then y'all might think, well, hell, I'm gonna get that too. It's I guess it's how you sell yourself, or how you sell your service, or because some people might want $2-3 a mile, and others might be like, hey, whatever equivalence is to per hour or whatever. But hey, that's something you got to figure out on your own. You know, how much do you got to make, you know, for you to run your truck? And I know what I got to run to make. I know what I got to make to run my truck. But again, like I said, you know, I'm not gonna tell you the rates that I'm getting for each trailer. And if the rates weren't worth it, I wouldn't be running basically from North Florida to Chattanooga, because it's a drive, but it's worth the money, and I got quite a bit of loads that I'm about to run, power only. So yeah, yeah, this is my first power only load, and I'm about to show you the trailer that I picked up, and it's very light. It's very light, but yeah. Again, man, like long story short, man, you gotta build good relationships, man. When you get rejected, you know, you can't get mad and be like, you know. Long story short, man, you gotta build relationships. Have a good attitude. You will get rejected. You will get told no. I've been told no plenty of times when I've asked for loads, or when I talk to these companies, like, no. All right, thank you. You know, thank you for your time, and move on to the next one. But yeah, let me show you this load. It's pretty cool. I think they're gonna turn this enclosed trailer. If I'm correct, the receiver that's getting these trailers, they're turning them into mobile video game trailers. I guess where they go in there and they put TVs in and sofas and Xbox and so on, and you can rent them out for parties and so on. But yeah, man, you know, that's what that's their business. I'm just a driver, right? But let me show you this trailer. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty cool. All right, everybody. Here's my first power only load. Again, people say, hey, I'm just out here making videos. All right, cool, yeah, sure. But anyways, yeah, so it's my first power only load. Like I mentioned earlier, basically almost, it's coming from North Florida, pretty much coming to Tennessee and stuff. And it is a 20-foot enclosed cargo trailer. It's 20 feet and it weighs like 3,500 pounds. But yeah, it's bumper pull. And yeah, I mean, you don't always need to have your gooseneck to work. Again, you know, Hotshot. Another reason why I say Hotshot's not dead, man. You know, and oh, it's my little kitty. But yeah, you know, Hotshot's not dead, man. You have to go out there and put the work in, man. You know, it's not gonna come to you. You have to go out there and find work, man. There's work out there. There's plenty of work. Look, I'm not running my gooseneck trailer, and I'm doing power only, man. This is one of the few loads that I'm gonna run this week. And yeah, man, you can hot shot with your pickup truck. Here it is, man. Here's living proof right here. I mean, there won't always be a lot of power only loads, but I mean, there's possibilities. And here it is, man. My first power only load, and it's gonna be one of the few that I'm gonna run this week. Again, you know, I'm not gonna say rates because I'm not trying to give y'all the wrong idea, because you know, you might get a lower rate, but you know, it depends how you sell yourself. But again, guys, you know, I'm here working, man. Like, that's what we do, man. We work here. We work. We don't just make videos, man. We work. We work, man. We put the work in, man. Just because I don't post videos every week or everything that I do, I mean, I work, man. I work for a living, so I'm not gonna video or update every single moment of my life, man. I'll show y'all the cool stuff, you know, like, you know, my first whatever and stuff, and I'm gonna get back to work, man. You know, I don't plan to become a millionaire just doing YouTube videos, man. That's not the point. Is of my channels to show y'all, man, yeah, you know, how to get going, how to get started into Hotshot, you know, non-cdl. Later on, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what my next plan is, man, but it's gonna be cdl. It's gonna be cdl. But the whole point of this channel, man, was to show you how to get started, how to get going, man. You know, give you advice, tips, what works, what doesn't work, you know. And it's what I do on a daily basis, man. It's what I do. I truck drive, man. And everybody says that Hotshot sucks or it's dead. No, it's not, man. It depends where you're at, you know, the area. You know, if you're in Montana, North Dakota, I don't think there's much going on up there as far as loads, man. You come to the South where they manufacture stuff like this. You know, so these trailers that I'm hauling, man, they make them in-house. These are made in-house, and I'm just taking them to I guess dealerships, whatever, man. But they make these in-house, so they produce, you know, stuff like this in the South. But yeah, man, you know, I'm just, again, I apologize for not posting videos every day, every week, man. You know, I work for a living, brother. I work, man. This is what we do. We work, and I'll show y'all, you know, what it is. I give you advice, tips, you know, we can, you know. But yeah, this is my first power only trip, man. You know, I wasn't just trying to go on a rant or anything like that, but I'm just trying to show y'all, man, how to get this going, how to get started, man, and show you that I'm not just making videos. I'm trying to help y'all, teach y'all, guide y'all, you know, help each other out, you know. But all right, guys. Well, this is my first power only load. Again, I apologize for the rant. Just some people just want to say that I'm not really doing anything, but okay. I already showed you a couple of different loads, but okay. All right, guys. Again, man, you know, if you don't mind, please like and subscribe, and on to the next one, man. I'll catch y'all later.